Konnichiwa minasan, and welcome back to my channel. I am starving, so I have a Japan Crate unboxing for you today. Japan Crate is a monthly Japanese snack subscription service. They are incredible. Every month I get the best Japanese snacks, and sometimes they're also extremely nostalgic, so I get a kick out of that as well. If you would like a Japan Crate of your own, head to the link in the description below and use my coupon code REINASENPAI for $3 off. I already opened the box, sorry. But wow, look at all the things inside. Let's first start with the beverage. This is double sparkling yuzu and lemon. Okay, so sparkling, so it's obviously a fizzy beverage, and it is yuzu and lemon flavored. So I think I've mentioned this before, but yuzu is, I think, called Citron in English, and it's part way between a lime and an orange and a lemon, and it's very fragrant, and it's used in a lot of dishes, and it is also used in a lot of beverages. But yes, it's a very like fresh flavor. Actually, I want to taste it, but I want it to be cold, but whatever, let me just do it. Oh, I shook it around a little bit. Oh. Ooh, okay. It's very tasty, very refreshing. However, the scent of yuzu actually reminds me of savory dishes because yuzu kosho is like a salt, black pepper, and yuzu concoction seasoning that is often used in Japanese dishes. So I smell that first, and then I think I'm gonna eat like marinated beef, and then I drink a sweet soda instead. So it's kind of weird, but it's delicious. Next, keeping with the citrus theme, it's the pure gumi. I always get a couple bags of these whenever I go to Japan. I like the yogurt flavor and the peach flavor normally, but lemon is just as tasty, I'm sure. And then we have SAKURANBO candy. SAKURANBO is cherries in Japanese, so it is a cherry candy. Let's see. They're so cute. Oh, I don't know if I would instantly know that this is cherry flavored if somebody didn't tell me, but it's very good. It's very sweet. Not really like a cherry. Still delicious. Yummy. And then we have Animal Lesson Choco, as an animal lesson chocolate biscuit. So I love this. This teaches you English on the biscuits, and it's filled with chocolate. So it's basically like koala no Mochi, but with English on it. Except the font is all rubbed off, so you can't even like really see it. Like, no. All right, we eat that one. Oh, here we go. They're yummy, by the way. Duck. Cute! And then we have Anpanman Pero Pero Choco. So a chocolate lolly of Anpanman. I actually never really liked Anpanman as a kid. I grew up mostly on Doraemon. Harvest Matcha. These are the best. They're so tasty. They go so well with coffee and tea, and it's like the perfect thing to put out for your guests if you want to be a little fancy. Oh! Yay! Nani? Anta baka? What is she, tsundere? Oh my god, I can't. Okay, so it says, what are you, stupid? It's not just sour, you know. So, okay, she's tsundere, which is so funny because they're like a little bit sour on the outside, but they're sweet on the inside. I get it. That's clever. What's with all these lemon things? Anyway, oh, more citrusy things, which is good because I always have a terrible sore throat. No sugar, grapefruit and orange nodo ame. So these are throat lozenge candy type of things. Maybe kind of like really tasty cough drops basically, but they are grapefruit and orange flavored. Lots of citrus again. I guess that's the theme. I don't know. What is this? Morokoshi wataro. Morokoshi means, or it's a shortened version of tomorokoshi, which means corn. So it's a corn puffy snack of sorts. It looks like it's in the same font as umaibo, so I feel like it tastes a lot like a umaibo. Let's see. Doesn't really smell like anything. Oh yeah. It's so good. Umaibo were my absolute favorite snacks growing up. I would go to a dagashiya, which is a store that sells like old school candy and snacks. And Umaibo are always sold for about 10 yen, which is like 10 cents. So I'd buy like 100 of those. Yeah, I was a fat kid. Like, no one believed me, but I had like 3 chins. I was a fat kid. Fat kid. Can't stop eating them now. Really hungry. I gotta stop, I gotta keep going. Caprico! So Caprico is also pretty classic and popular. It is like a chocolate mousse type of thing that's on top that's supposed to like mimic the ice cream kind of shape. And the bottom is a waffle cone. It's very tasty and it's very like airy. The chocolate is very aerated, like a mousse. So it's kind of light and very delicious. Nani? Ninpo candy! Umetama wa 同じ梅味キャンディーの中にとんでもない酸っぱ味が隠されているのだ。Okay, sorry, that was really hard to read because it was all in hiragana, and if you can read Japanese, everything in hiragana is actually a lot harder to read than having kanji speckled in. Anyway, so this is a ninja candy, and what's funny about the ninja-ness of it is that there are a bunch of candies in here, and they're all generally sweet, but there's one that is hyper sour, so it's kind of like playing like baby Russian roulette with candies. I'll play this later with Mike. Ooh, okay, I love candy making things, but this makes omochi. I love mochi. Okay. Matcha aji choco kinako mochi. Okay, so it is chocolate and kinako, which is like a weird powder. I remember in the People Be Like video when I had John eat some of the kinako powder, he said that it was a lot like instant coffee-ish, which I understand, but it doesn't really have like a coffee flavor. It's definitely kind of like aromatic, but whatever. Kinako is very bizarre, but it tastes really, really good with omochi, and it's a very like it's a base flavor for a lot of traditional Japanese confectionaries. But yeah, okay, so this allows you to create a chocolate kinako matcha version that is so many different flavors. And then there's Yaki-imo yokan. Yaki-imo is like, actually murasaki imo is purple potato. Yaki-imo is, you bake purple potatoes in Japan. Maybe they're called something else. Japanese purple potatoes? I don't know. But they're very sweet. They're basically like yams, but they're not orange, and they're delicious. What you're supposed to do is you make a takibi, which is, I guess, like a tiny bonfire, and you wrap the yakimo inside of foil, aluminum foil, and you quickly dig a hole and kind of like shove them into the fire, and they come out hoku hoku and amazing. Hoku hoku is the onomatopoeia of a warm kind of like, oh, how do I explain it? Like a warm cloud emerging from a delicious tasting dish. That's like hoku hoku. That's very hard to describe. Sorry about that. But anyway, this is yokan. Yokan is made out of, I think, a potato protein, and it's very gelatinous. Again, a popular Japanese confectionery. I want to open it. Oh, okay, here we go. This is easy to open. Alright, okay, so it looks like this. Oh, I know, it looks kind of bizarre. But it just takes on the shape of whatever container it's inside of because it's just gelatinous. It's so good. It tastes exactly like a yakimo, like childhood. It's delicious. And then we have Kora gamu. That's a long gum. Cola flavored gum. Japan loves cola flavored stuff. And last but not least, it's the umaibo I was talking about before, but in ring form, in waka form. So yeah, these are delicious corn snacks, I guess. They're like poofy Cheetos. Yeah, and this is, nani? Yasai sarada flavor. It's vegetable salad flavored. I don't know why Japan feels the need to be redundant and say yasai sarada. Yasai means vegetable in Japanese, and sarada is salad. But yeah, umaibo. I also think maybe I really liked umaibo because their mascot character looks a lot like Doraemon, and I feel like I confused the two quite often. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what candy or snack interested you the most in this unboxing video. My favorites are always generally the savory items. I like snacks, I like potato chips, I like corn snacks. So I have to give it up for the umaibo. This one. Yay! I know exactly what it's gonna taste like. If you would like a Japan crate of your own, head to the link in the description below and use my coupon code REINASENPAI for $3 off, and I will see you in my next video. そんじゃまたね!